Hello friends, Just a Lost Soul here, and welcome back to Megaquarium. We're making some really cool progress right now. We're unlocking medium beach tanks, how exciting. Turtle backpack, that sounds fun. We've got, in the last episode, we spent most of the end of it working on this tank, which has our leopard sharks and some other fish. Kind of a kelp foresty sort of vibe. Bugs me how the kelp isn't tall enough, but we're gonna get over it. It's okay. Yeah, this episode, I'm not sure what we're doing. Clicking the sell button by accident, which is dangerous. I don't know. Greater pipefish. I'm good. Okay. So, long term, because eventually we're gonna unlock, like, whale sharks and things like that, and they're gonna live in, like, a huge tank. What I want to have is, like, a really... I want this to kind of go out this way, and, like, our aquarium sort of central area, like this part here, is essentially just going to be one gigantic hallway, and you're going to keep walking. And then when you reach the end of it, it'll be, like, the huge, it'll be... words. We'll have the huge, like, freaking... mega tank and that sort of thing. So we'll just bring that farther out to keep it consistent with the vision in my brain. Looks a little weird. Maybe we'll start another section or something today. I do want to make some of these a little more visually distinct, because if you look over on this side, we have, like, lots of interesting different visual styles going on and stuff, whereas this side is pretty much all just shipwreck, and I feel like this would definitely benefit from a different coat of paint. Especially... Question is, what kind? What's streamlights? That's actually pretty nice, I think. I think I like that. Streamlights. And we'll do what we did over there and kind of bring this farther out. Do we like that, or is that terrible? I'm really not sure. Oh, if we're doing this as well, we need to do, we need to kill this, because this needs to be walls. Yeah, like that. So now they can be two different colors on each side. I don't like this. Pretty definitively. I don't think it's bad, per se, but it just doesn't look quite right. Okay. What other options do we have? Leafy. Eh. Not a fan of leafy. Let's go back to shipwreck real quick and fix some of this. Specifically this. Maybe we could just do, like, Harborside or something. I mean, it's pretty distinct, I feel. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. And then... yeah, because it's definitely very uniquely its own thing without looking, like, too weird. Like, there we go. Yeah, we should probably fill that space today. That should be, like, on our priority list of things to do. Yeah, we gotta click these tanks as well, for sure. Make sure they're all correct. Okay. So how's that? That's much better. That is a vast improvement over what was. So if we cut into here... it's still the default. The bad one. Can we put in another observer tank, perhaps? It only goes so far. Atlantic cod. Big nose unicorn fish. Put something there. Tea tank. No. Large wall tank. That's kind of cool. It's like smaller but deeper. We could do jellies again, maybe. Fancy raised wall tank. What makes this fancy? One sec. Let me just... It just kind of looks tacky, to be honest. Okay. Oh wow, a lot of things. American gizzard shad. I'm good. Okay. Oh, you guys are stuck. Ah! I don't know. Okay, we'll make this a proper, like, room for starters. Okay, what do we want to do? I'm really not sure. We could just put in raised tanks. Yeah. Okay, maybe that's what we do. We have raised corner tanks on each of these sides. And we bring that farther. Oop. We gotta stop moving. Okay, there we go. And maybe we have... Yeah, okay. So I think this is a thing. We can put that observer tank in here. Or maybe like a wall creasel? No. That is good to keep in mind, though, that we have that. Yeah, let's just do that. That's fine. Oh, you can see through. That's weird. Okay. Yeah. And these will all need... that. And we'll need doors on this as well. You're gonna be our gift shop guy. Ooh. Is our water quality not quite good enough in there anymore? That's fine. Big ass nitrate reactor. Yeah. And we have all that space over there if we need to run a second pump or something. Okay. So... Oh, we should have these other foods as well. Sand eel and crab. Where is sand eel? There we go. And crab. 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 There we go. Should be nice and easy to feed these guys. Okay. So what's actually going in these? Let's start off with this one. 10 capacity. That's not a lot. Is anything going to fit in these, actually? I guess there's, like, these things. Huh. Okay, this might be a bit of a thing. We need to be researching more cold water fish in general. We just don't have very many, speaking of. Okay, let's see. Small cold water fish. This might be a bit of an issue as well because, they're predominantly... they're gonna, like, default to being super chilled. I just remembered that's a thing. That's, like, a consistent issue when we've tried to make, like, small cold water tanks. Also, there seems to be a general lack of small cold water fish. What do we want to do? Pumpkin seed? I don't know. Blackfin pearlfish. Yeah, because that does 40, the basic chiller. Which is, like... Okay, yeah, we need to get rid of some of this. This isn't going to work. It looks so nice, though. Maybe we do deep tanks instead. Motto. Is that possible? No. Okay, so we cut further into that. We sell these. So much finagling, just all the time. There. Motto. What else is there? Western Pomfret. Okay, let's, kill all of that. And then that can go like that. 24. So this should now be able to be done by that without being super chilled. Yeah. And we can put this one on there. And this one there. And then we'll just put in some doors so people can navigate it. What else do we want? Weeping toadfish. Lots of things. Yeah, because I want to give the cold water fish their due. We've definitely neglected them kind of heavily. Black sea bream doesn't care, it seems. Brown wrasse. Yeah, and then maybe, like, on the other side of this, we, like, end off this area with, like, a bigger cold water, like, a big cold water tank with, like, dogfish or something. Maybe it could be, like, a walkthrough one. I think we have some of those. Smooth giant clam. Yeah, I'll buy that, sure. Options are always good. How are things looking in here with things growing and stuff? Pretty okay. Still not, like, mind-blowing or anything, but it looks fine. Just looking for blue. There really isn't any. Okay. Rainbow kale. Okay, and these need doors, right. Yeah, okay. So, what's living in them? Black-banded sea perch. Mosaic leather jacket. Maybe this could live in this one? They look pretty nice. Tree sponge, I guess. We haven't really messed around with the abyssal creatures at all, which is mostly fine, but yeah. Motto. Or pomfrets, they need more space too. Interesting. Okay. Insular shelf beauty. Pearly razorfish. Needs a 2x2 space. Stays relatively small. Is it like a danger at all? Crustaceans. There's just not enough options for things. I feel like half of this series is just me, like, looking at this map, or this, like, breakdown of all the things we can research and going, let's see. Why is everything, like, freaking tropical? European bitterling. That's freshwater. Dang it. They're all too big. Three-spine stickleback. That's a fish that... Oh, that actually might look really good in there. Yeah. Let's research that guy. So I'm thinking in this tank maybe we'll just do lump suckers. Just a pair of them. Could be good. Noticeable. Distinctive. We do have our turbot as well, which could maybe live in that tank, actually, depending on how things go in there. Go for rockfish. Okay, let's put a rockfish in there. And... scroll way down to where the backgrounds are. No! Why? Okay. I'm gonna have to scroll all that way again. Rough bullseye. That's also something that could live there. Yeah, let's do it. Load, 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 load. Do it, do it. Come on. Come on, game, you got this. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I do love those corner ones. Sticks out just a little bit, that's okay. China clam? I'm good. Yeah, okay. So there's that guy. He's in there, and there's probably something else we can put in there with him. It's like all of our little fish that could fit in these things, they all have like size requirements that are too high. Pearly razorfish. No. We do have firefly squids. which could be cool. 3-spine stickleback. Do you eat anything? 1 to 4. Yeah. What is he gonna live with? Maybe nothing. I don't know. At this point. Maybe the sea perch? Yeah. 7 times... You get bigger, right? Yeah, 10. Okay. So we can actually have 2 of these in there as well, and that's actually perfect. If I'm mathing correctly. And they shouldn't eat each other. Water quality's not good enough. Uh-oh, that's actually a bit of an issue. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll delete that. We'll put just a regular basic chiller there. We'll put a thing, we'll put that there, so they can then access the double filter we're about to put on it. There we go. Awesome. It is not cramped. What are you talking about? You're cramped. Oh, scorpion fish. That'd be good. I don't know. It's Australian, so it doesn't really have the vibe we're going for. So many things. We got Mata-Matas. I mean, that doesn't help us, but maybe we'll research that just because it's awesome. So many fish. There's just so many fish. Chinook salmon. You know what? Let's just research the leopard whipray. It's cool. Okay, so one of you guys, I think it's you. No, apparently I was wrong. They don't... I thought one of them needed a 2x2 space, but apparently I was incorrect. Though I guess if we put something down and they start complaining, then I'm just misreading things. Yeah, like that, and then like that. Great. Little rockfishy vibes kind of tank. As for this one... 24. So we do have those little squids. Those might be pretty cute. Firefly squid. Luminous display. Okay. I kind of dig it. Yeah, they need the 2x2, and they need at least 5, and they dislike stony corals, which is interesting. So, if we start putting those on there, we might have to run a pump to this or something for water quality. But we can probably just throw a whole bunch of these down. Yeah. 24 firefly squids in one tank. That's pretty awesome. That is objectively cool. Probably just need like a little pump. No, not the rapper. Who is like one of the worst musicians to ever exist. Triple filter? Yeah. Observed with a clipboard. Interesting. Okay. I've never seen that before. Okay, so it's like maybe it's like a difficult species to care for, so it requires unique things. Clipboard dispenser. Put that there. Look at you guys. Cute. An army of tiny squid. I think that's 9 of them, yeah. Or no, 12. Doi. Math. They want to donate us a 8 dwarf crocodiles. So that's objectively awesome, but there is no way I can house 8 dwarf crocodiles. So I think I'm gonna have to decline. We will get them eventually, don't fret. Oh nice, they're observing. Lucy does not have the skill to be doing this. Okay, so what's going in here? Maybe just like a slate cave? Leopard whip ray. They were the ones that needed the space, that's right. Horsehead tilefish. And no, that'll take up all the room they need. I need something that'll, like, go there without ruining everything. You know what I mean? Can we get, like, a big shellweed, maybe? No, that's their space. It's okay. Maybe this can just be a super simple tank. Yeah. I think that might be the way to go, is just to keep it really basic looking for this one. Because otherwise they'll just get upset, and also because they're a weird species that with unique needs or something like that. I like this, though. It's just an army of bioluminescent... Oh, God. You got a lanternfish toy. That's what that is. Cool. Okay, and let's just fill this one real quick. This one is big enough to house some interesting things. Rainbow wrasse. I feel like we've had a lot of rainbow creatures. It is big enough for the motto. Which also requires a 2x2, but that's easy to circumnavigate with mods. 5 of them, that's 25 of our space. Maybe them and, like, a crustacean or 2. Yeah. Oh no, they also need the pump. Here's what we'll do. We'll sell this, and everyone's gonna die. But we'll replace it with a power pump. And that'll go there, and this'll go... Nope. Add tank. And I think we can get away with just another triple filter for both of these. No, not quite. And then a sterilizer. That'll do it. Okay. So we got these motto fish, which are kind of cool looking. They need orange pellet. Wow, what a throwback. Laser pointer. There's no way we have orange pellet anywhere near here, probably, so we'll put some of that in. And we have... yeah, we should have most of these other things close by. And what crustaceans do we have? You guys don't eat them, right? No. Maybe just these hermit crabs? We have 7 space left. Cushion star. And... okay. So let's put in a hermit crab. And... oh, dang. It's like only big enough for one of each. We'll sell the cushion star, sorry. And we'll put in a second hermit crab. Oh. We'll sell the hermit crab and we'll put in a second cushion star. So sorry, fellows. Oh, I think we can... Yeah, we can have 3 of them. If we do that. Okay. Senator Wrasse. Deepwater carrier crab. Nice. Okay, so these need space as well, so we'll just keep things kind of... Is that our 2x2 space? I think it is. Let's sell that kelp. And we'll put, egg rack there. And that'll fill that. And we'll just put in a little bit of live rock. And then something a little bit taller, perhaps. Kelp. How's that look? It doesn't look terrible. It looks okay. Cool. Is everything in here fully grown? This big tank. Our ray is not. Our leopard sharks are not. Okay, yeah, no. So there's definitely still going to be some more space getting taken up before that we should like see before we add anything else into here. I do think we should add some more live rock to it though. It looks a little empty. Oh, who's dying? The stingray? Why? What'd you guys do? He's not getting fed. He's missing his supplements. Killifish. Yeah, we need like a really high level feeder assigned to here. Let's get someone nice and well rounded as well. Okay. So yeah. Trisha has feeding maxed out. I think we're gonna move her onto there. And we have some other high level. Actually, no. We'll move Trisha back to having nothing, but we'll put Kel on here because Kel is also maxed for feeding. Come on, guys, feed the supplements. Feed the supplements. Come on. Do it. It's stressful. There we go. Okay, our ray. Yeah, they're still a little bit iffy, actually, but they're okay. Okay. Great. Okay. Wiretail pleco. I don't want 8 of them. Why does it want to give... Like, it keeps showing me fish I want and then telling me it's going to give me, like, an absolutely absurd amount of them. How's things looking here? These guys all grew. It looks okay. It's a little bit tight, but definitely not the worst I've seen. We got the killifish. Let's get the wolffish as well, because that's pretty cool. Feeding. Okay. What else is there? L-shaped touch pool. That'll go pretty quick. I think we're going to leave this episode off here. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed it. Wiretail grouper. I don't like doing the trades. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I really do appreciate you watching. And yeah, have a delightful rest of your day. Goodbye.